and then we had some other times we had to go up a hill. And I think there were oil in some, what do you call it? Oil in barrels, oil in. We had to go up the hill, and we had to roll down the barrels down the hill. It was one job. And then we had to another place. We had to take out the nails from the woods, from the woods, nails. And we had to carry sandbags out from the ship. We had to load off sandbags. Then the other day I worked with what we call the wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow, you call it. We had to load up the wheelbarrows with a shovel, dirt, and then we had to pull it to other place and had to
dump it out
and work like this. Hard work.
Yeah. Those are the jobs they gave the women, all the women?
Huh?
Are those?
Women, we did it. We had to do it. Yeah, and there was another place. There were wagons. We had to unload the wagons with wood, with long sticks of wood, heavy, and we had to make like a chain with women, because this one gave me the log, and I gave it to the other person, the other person to the other person, then we had to staple up woods. So many different things. The other place we had to, from the soldiers they came, the clothing bag, and they were fighting clothing, and it had to carry in the place, had to be cleaned, and we had to carry it to other place. Then I was in other place. From the war, when they fight, they came back the cables, cables, and they were all like mixed up. And so we had to
untangle them,
and they were so hard to do. So bad. And that place, if we didn't do enough, they punished us. If we didn't do enough of them a day. They let us stand outside in the cold. That's we had to do very often in other places too, like this. Like this. Just like this. You couldn't move. You weren't allowed to move. If they looked between the rows. If you moved a little bit, oh my God, then they came and they punished you. They put you on a chair. You had to stand up on a chair like this. On a chair high up, you can imagine. Oh my God. And then one day in the camp, we couldn't wash ourselves. We couldn't change clothes. We had the strafling dresses on, and they said, "Oh, you can go now wash yourself, but only sink, like a sink, you know, there were one long row with sinks. So I was so happy to get some water, feel some water on you. We just started taking off the thing and just started, then they came in. We have to stay appeal. Hurry up, out, fast. We had to do it so fast. They were behind you and hitting you, out, fast. And then we had to stand, like I showed you, like this. Like this. They got a pick out of it, I guess. Pick out of it. You do this. Oh God. They were terrible. Awful. So we couldn't, we had no toothbrush or brush, nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
And then later on we had lice. Had lice. Hey,
So what did they do when you had lice? What did you do?
you could do nothing. Then there was one barrack and then went to the front. The front was a light and the rear there was, no, it was dark, not light. So I went to the front, just took the thing off, wanted to take off the lights. Then when they came in, they saw you doing it, they hit you, you were not even allowed to do it. And one day, they shore off our hair. We were bald, complete bald. You know how terrible you look, a woman, bald. And you look at each other. Oh my God, it was so terrible. And then I was in another camp when that happened. And we had to work in like a factory, like machines. So I was sitting and I had to push the button and then like a thing comes down and cuts the metal. You had to cut metal pieces. And I was crying, you know, the sun took off the hair. I was crying.
How long was your hair?
Huh?
How long was your hair?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's such a new question to ask.
Yeah, right.
I was crying, I had tears in my eyes when I worked on the machine. And while I was crying, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I cut a piece off my finger here.
Oh.
Yeah, you can still see it. It's not round, it's like this. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
I don't know, here is the
Yeah.
piece, that's the bone.
Yeah.
Just the bone, no flesh on anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grandma.
Oh my God. And we had no doctors or anything, you know. And oh my God, it was painful.
Yeah.
You have no idea how painful this is. I was, oh my God. I couldn't even take off the dress or put it on there. You know, they had to help me, I couldn't do it. Oh my God. And then, but in that camp I was several different places, you know. And every 2 weeks or so, they came and they took some people away who got sick or couldn't work anymore. Took them away, killed them. And somebody heard about it. She told me, hide in the don't go out, hide in the toilet, you know. Not toilets, what you think, you know. Different kind of toilet. Hide there, and I did. They would have taken me away.
Because of your finger?
Yeah, because my finger, I couldn't. How could I work with it? They would have taken me away too.
So after you hid, what did you do when you were healing? When you still had the
Wait, so
wound.
you just hid that day during selection, or you
That
hid
day,
that
Yeah.
day? Okay.
yeah, I was hiding in the
Right.
toilet.
And you okay, but then you went back to work with your finger injured.
Yeah.
That must have been so hard. Did you have to do the same job with the factory and the button?
Yeah. It was another time I was sick. I must have had sick, the flu, at the time I was sick. And there was a room for those people, you know, they were sick. So they put me there. And then I was lucky again. They were supposed to come take the people away, you know, and I was there. And what happened, they didn't show up that day, just didn't show up. I don't know, didn't come and take you away. So I was lucky the second time. More times I was lucky.
Yeah.
More times I was lucky. Didn't matter if that you're young, nothing to do with it, they took you away.
So how long did they keep you in that room when you were sick?
There all day.
All day? Only one day?
All night. No, you were there till you get better or whatever.
So, because it didn't come that one day,
They,
when did you get to leave that room?
when I was better,
Okay.
but then they were not the week or two over yet, you know, that they, so I came out before, safe.